Yeah, he's a lot easier to shake up psychologically than Bpatela is. I think Bpatela's quite sturdy. He's kind of like evil, you know, Pavel. Well, no, I'm not so much Pavel. But he can be like a stone sometimes. But let's have a look, guys. We're going into game. Bpatela versus Base. Winner of this is going to qualify for next week's 125 FPS July League. First group stage. I want Base off the beginning. And he's going to be getting red side. Immediately punished by, oh, 2 rails. Almost a third. Bpatela had to reload though. And Base getting away before it got too bad.
And now Bpatela is actually getting all the weapons, while Base still only has a plasma. And he's too scared to move because he's not as stacked as Bpatela, and he knows that Bpatela might just be trying to trap him in one of those weapons.
Yeah. And guys, it is a best of 1. Everything is a best of 1 in these qualifiers. For your information. But they're still needing that rocket. A nice defensive play there. Bpatela didn't really feel like he could push forward anymore. And there it is, Base. The door's wide open. He has the triad of weaponry. Oh, looking for the aerial rocket. Sends him out of the room. Nice move.
Let's see now though if Base is actually going to come to this red. That's not from that angle. Does he have a rail? Yeah, he has a rail, but he misses that. So he's not going to be able to even attack at the Mega. He's actually going for it.
Oh, no. He turns around. And he's just playing quietly. I think he wants to get himself to 200 armor.
Yeah, probably. He's a Russian, so he probably knows CTN better than us.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice. Oh, and a second one. Make it a third.
So he has the advantage right now. But can he do an aggressive move at this red? He's going to drop down.
He can't take damage.
Those grenades are always good because, I mean, in a couple of Bpatela knows he cannot be delayed because if Base kept laying Bpatela there, Base could just in a couple of seconds just drop down for the mech and completely neglect that red.
Dude, we're gonna see a complete turnaround on control.
Yep.
Base he's running away from it. Oh, he's got a bad position. Bpatela fighting back. He gets onto it just in time. Whoa. That was close.
Base should have been much more aware of Bpatela's intentions in that fight. Now he's super low.
Yeah, this could all completely reverse in just a second. We could see that tied game coming right back. And that's it. 1 rail is going to end it all for Base. And he's going to wisely decide to step back. Bpatela should get onto that red armor if he wants it. He goes for the lower yellow first as well. Base does punish him a little bit, but Bpatela can afford to drop down for Mega. There it is. We can see another rocket. Oh, but he misread it a little bit. Bpatela doesn't get any damage on that.
Base is still keeping himself alive. He's not getting much armor. He gets the yellow every rotation or so.
This is what he did right at the beginning to get the first frag anyway.
Oh.
Ooh.
He's not connecting now though. The red is up and Bpatela is just gonna collect it. Can Base the damage? No, instead he gets hit by rail. This is gonna be very bad for him.
Really
Bpatela
nice
might
rail.
even try to get the kill before the Mega. Okay, you see his Base is there. Go. Now it's do time. Go time even.
It's do time.
What the hell?
Well, he's just sticking around, man. He has made his home.
Bpatela is playing super safely. I mean, he's actually letting Base stack up, but he's doing damage. This is good, but
yeah, it's just a little bit.
It's not like a one frag game. I mean, if he wants to keep control of everything for a lot of time, it's okay. At least he'll try to get the kill when he knows Base. Even if he dies, he will still not get timings of anything.
Oh, what a combo! The grenade came down first, and the algae just finished it off. And that kill was much cleaner than what Base got at the beginning. We're going to see a jump up. He wants to get the conversion right here. Algae to finish it off. And eventually, but that was a lot more expensive than it should have been. That should have been at least 100 remaining when he got the kill.
Yeah, and Base, still 15 seconds for the items to come. Will Base do something aggressive? Because he's letting Bpatela stack up again for the red, and he should have tried to be aggressive, so Bpatela wouldn't have enough stack, even if he lost the frag. Then when these items came, he could actually challenge. He's challenging anyway, but will his rockets be good enough? Nope.
Yeah, Bpatela doubling back onto it. Oh, Base with the rail shot, but it's Bpatela who stacks up on the red as well, so he's got plenty to work with. And with absolute age until the next item spawns. See what kind of a damage exchange there's going to be.
So now Bpatela is still in control, but this time he's not one frag below, he's one frag ahead. And both items are going to spawn fairly at the same time. Base is positioned at the red, and Bpatela is here at the mega. You know that Base probably wants that red. Will Base rocket jumper? He can do it right now. Does it? Doesn't even get damaged.
Wow, it's a good win for him.
Well, Bpatela
win.
didn't really want the red there, but he wanted to do some damage because now he's 200, and getting the mega there.
Ooh.
So that gave him the 200 stack.
That rocket sound was pretty deep. What kind of stack does Base have?
100 still.
Okay, it wasn't so bad then. As long as he can maintain 100, then he's going to be looking okay. With 5 minutes to go, he's got plenty of time to make his mind up. Bpatela drops down. The damage is really nice from Base. Oh, and the rail at the end. Bpatela
These aren't
escapes.
moves we see Bpatela do usually. Why didn't he do these versus me?
That's what you've been hoping for. He probably reads you, man. He knows exactly what you want. Look at this, Bpatela now with the LG Base fighting back. His stack's actually decent. Well, I say decent.
Go for the red right now.
In
He's
contrast.
coming. Oh, he misses that rail. That really would have killed Bpatela there.
No. Bpatela had 100 health just then.
100.
But
Didn't he pick up the 225s?
I think
Oh
he got
no,
50
he didn't
or...
need to.
No.
Oh yeah, he got the 50, yeah.
Oh, there's a rail. Base is in trouble. He comes back with the LG. It's a nice weapon switch. And he can move back. Bpatela, he's running pretty low.
He's gonna miss out on the red armor in Base. Trying to trap him almost works out. Looks away exactly when Bpatela appears. He needs to try to get both yellow armors right now. He knows when the other one is up. He's gonna take too long. Gonna deny this 50, which is equally good. Oh, Base! That wasn't so good.
No. Yeah, Bpatela's played on 1 yellow successfully. How many more
Look at
can
the
he...
trap though, I Base.
Oof. Bpatela paying for it with precious time. Time to get those yellows. Oh, and he misses the rail. Here's the top one. But he needs
Now
more than
Base
just
knows
one.
Bpatela got a yellow. He needs to try to do damage. Doesn't manage to. The other yellow is up. He needs to be faster than Bpatela.
Yeah, Bpatela doesn't even go there. He just fires a stray rocket.
Thing is, Bpatela is starting to stack up, and Base is still losing. He needs to do damage on Bpatela before Bpatela gets another yellow. Doesn't want to let him get the 100 stack. This is what you have to do while in control. He's not just circling the items. He's also trying to make damage to your opponent who's completely crippled and can't challenge for any item. Because now Bpatela is 100, and he can actually plan a trap or start showing up for major items. Just check the timing.
Yeah. Whoa,
There we
Base
go.
comes round. That's the punishment that Bpatela needed. Well, Base wanted to offer that. He gets the yellow on the other side. He saw it out from the other end. Didn't think it was safe, but now it definitely was. Although, still slightly outstacked, getting the 225s, and he shouldn't have gone for it. Another rail would have been his death.
Bpatela is railable.
Oh, he is just making out. Oh, the rocket on the exit. Bpatela, he's just still running. But the teleport is dangerous. Oh, he makes it through.
Good, I bet, but he should just back to the mega right now.
Oh my god!
This can go
Oh!
and it does.
What a play by Bpatela. Base was greedy. He wanted it so bad, but that was the Bpatela plays that we're used to seeing. Amazing defensive rockets.
Play by Bpatela. That was really a big failure, but I don't know how he got that threat right now.
Well, Base is on the board, but after a lot of stress.
It was a seriously bad mistake. I mean, he was trying to get frag for the mega, but the thing is, Bpatela knew that the mega was up, and he just needed to make a little trap, and he knew that Base still didn't have the mega stack. So Base, I mean, right after Bpatela tried to go for that bottom yellow, Base should have just let him go and drop right in the shotgun and go for the mega.
Yeah. Well, his Base. Just over a minute left to tie this game up, but he has a huge amount of control. Is he going to do the same thing as before? What kind of rocket was that? He goes to the LG, the slowest weapon switches I've ever seen.
That was good. I mean, he denied the yellow from Bpatela. Bpatela is probably 150-30 or something.
Yeah. Oh, rocket again on the exit. He's 100-100.
Still okay, he needs to get the yellow and the rotation, and then he can try to show up for the next yellow, because that's where Bpatela is gonna be. Don't go! Oh, that is super aggressive. One bad rocket from Bpatela could do a lot of damage on his Base. Luckily for him, it doesn't hit. He needs to show up to this top yellow though, because Bpatela is gonna try to get it.
He's trying to be clever with it. Oh, the rockets, he's not hitting enough. Oh, he gets it right in the end. He had one rocket left. There's the tied game with just over 20 seconds to go. I was scared that Base couldn't make it then, but he made those shots count.
Look at this. Base doesn't have enough ammo on the weapons. Still okay to so much LG damage on Bpatela. He definitely wants to kill the game right now. He could even rocket jump up, but he wants to make sure he has enough LG ammo.
Yeah, it's
Probably
too
gonna
dangerous.
lose on the red armor, or is he? Nope.
And we're gonna see overtime, guys. Winner of this game goes to qualify, and Bpatela immediately blowing himself up. But I guess this is the best time, really. If you're gonna die in overtime, when you've got 2 minutes left to play with, that's absolutely fine.
But he took a really bad rail right off the spawn. He needs to stack up on the yellows, and Base just stole one of them. But Bpatela does have a lot of armor behind him now. Base should know this. Before getting the red, or even after getting the red, should try to make a move onto Bpatela. Can't let him stack up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back over to Bpatela's path. He's sitting at the teleporter exit right at the top. He's just being quiet as a mouse. He should be able to get the top yellow here, so his armor stack going up, and he doesn't really seem troubled by having lost a frag in overtime.
Yeah, but he only has a minute to come back now. Oh, and that damage there, Base just needs to back off now. He doesn't need to do anything else. Back off and get the red.
Oh,
that is perfect. Oh god, yeah, that's GG right there.
I think that was a sign of Bpatela losing a bit of patience.
Definitely.
And Base, he's got 2 frag advantage with 1 minute left of overtime. It's looking like good news for him.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's CG. I don't know what Bpatela can do right now.
I'm inclined to agree with you, but you never know, man. We've seen some crazy stuff. A telefrag or something can suddenly turn it over. But Base, just don't go near a teleporter is what I prescribe to you. Just don't use them. It's not worth it. What can happen there? And Base is just chilling. He knows it's just over 20 seconds. Do not mess up right now. Bpatela frantically looking for him. He makes a drop down. He gets the teleporter, and Base cripples him on the exit, guys. That's definitely GG now. Base takes it 4-1 in overtime on Blood Run. Today's qualifiers of the 125 FPS July League. Qualifier number 2 is going to be Sting and Base. Very nice game.
There.
Yeah.
Definitely an upset.
I'd say so too. A really good game though. Bpatela, I think he's going to be a little bit upset. He'll be feeling the same way you did yesterday. 1 game away from qualifying. You just don't make it. Oh man.